Hello children, today we would be discussing the last topic of chapter 12 consumer protection, that is role of NGO and consumer organization to protect the consumers, to educate the consumers. Role of consumer organization and NGO. There are about 500 consumer organizations that are working in India, such as Consumer Guidance Society of India, Mumbai, Common Cause, New Delhi, etc. So they perform several functions, such as first is educating the general public. Now, first role that consumer organization is performing is to educate the general public about consumer rights by organizing training programs, seminars and workshops, then publishing periodicals and other publications to impart or to give knowledge about consumer problems, legal reporting, reliefs available and other matters of interest, then carrying out comparative testing of consumer products in accredited laboratories to test relative qualities of competing brands and publishing the test results for the benefits of consumers. So they keep on basically testing the products, testing various products and publishing their results for the information of the general public. Next is encouraging consumers to strongly protest and take an action against unscrupulous, exploitative and unfair trade practices of sellers, then providing legal assistance to consumers by way of providing aid or help, legal advice, etc. in seeking legal remedy, then filing complaints in appropriate consumer courts on behalf of the consumers, public interest litigation, that is PILs, taking an initiative in filing cases in consumer courts in the interest of the general public, not for any individual. These are few examples of consumer organization in India, like we have Consumer Guidance Society of India, CGSI, then All India Consumer Council, Consumer Rights Organization, and you can find many more consumer organizations that are working in India for the betterment of the consumers. To sum up, we have done today certain role of consumer organizations and NGO that are performed by them, like they are educating the general public about their rights and publishing periodicals, taking comparative testing, encouraging consumers to strongly protest against unfair trade practices, then providing legal assistance to consumers, filing complaints in appropriate consumer courts and taking an initiative in filing case in the consumer court in the interest of general public and not for any individuals. So this is a question that is based on today's topic, and I hope you're clear with the role of consumer organizations and NGOs. Sometimes this question comes as a 6 marker or 5 marker also. So in the end, as we are doing in all the chapters, the mind map which you can make on your own, this is a sample of mind map. Like, to sum up, in this chapter consumer protection, we had done the meaning of consumer protection, then we had done the importance from consumers point of view and from the point of view of business, then we had discussed the 6 rights, that is right to safety, right to be informed, right to choose, right to be heard, right to seek redressal and right to consumer education. After that, we had discussed the responsibilities of consumers, that what are the responsibilities of an aware consumer. Then we had discussed the redressal agencies, that we have 3 redressal agencies: district forum, state commission and national commission. Then we had discussed the reliefs that are available to the consumers if they file complaint with the consumer or court. And at the last, we had done the role of NGOs or consumer organization for the protection of the consumer. So this is all what we have done in this chapter. I hope you all are clear with this chapter. If you have any queries, if you have any doubt, you can always come up with your doubts. Thank you so much, children.